Hi guys, how are you? I hope you are doing great. So today, before we start, I like to thank you for joining in. So wait for okay, this is the screen. So today's lesson is going to be about relative pronouns. So before we start, I'd like you to, activity one, match the parts of sentences in column A with the ones in column B. So you have three sentences in A and three sentences in B. So you need to match them. For example, if number one, a teacher is a person who goes with C, you draw a line there. Okay? You draw a line. All right, so I'll give you some time to do it. All right. So Okay, so number one, a teacher is a person who, so it goes with C, teaches in schools. Number two, a mosque is a place where Muslim people pray. And the last one, a phone is a device which we use to communicate. So now I'd like you to go to the text, so let me just scroll down. All right, let me scroll down and then we will continue. All right, so this is the text. This is the text. Let it show up, and then we will continue. All right, so this is the text. So read the text quickly and answer the following question: where did Khalid spend his holiday? Read the text and tell me where did he spend it. So as you can see here, it is written Napoli. So he spent his holiday in Italy. In Italy. So now I'm gonna read the text quickly. So Khalid is showing his friend some pictures which he took while he was on holiday. This is the hotel where he stayed. My room had a balcony that looked over the sea. It was fantastic. This photo was taken in Napoli. This is Michael, the boy who is standing next to me. The girl who is wearing a red dress is Sarah. So I'd like you to look at these relative pronouns, which are written in red, which, where, that, who, and who. So what do we have before them? What do we have? Yes, exactly. We have nouns. We have nouns. So we use nouns before these relative pronouns. So we have pictures before which, we have the hotel before where, and we have a balcony before that, and we have the boy before who, and finally we have the girl before who. So now the question is, why did we use which here and where in the second sentence? Why did we use which after pictures and we used where after the hotel? Why? So that's the question that you need to answer, because there's a difference between the two. Yes, exactly. So we use which with objects. So pictures are objects, so we use which. For example, if you say this is the book which my dad gave me, so the book is an object, so we use which. And we used where because we have a place, the hotel. The hotel is a place. For example, you can say this is the school where I study. So the school is a place, so we use the relative pronoun where. All right, so let's move on now to that. So we said where, we use it with place, which with object. Now we have that. And before it, what do we have? Yes, an object, balcony. So we use that and which with objects, and where with a place. And finally we have who. So what do we have before who? Yes, a person, the boy. And the second sentence we have the girl. So this means that we use who with people. For example, you can say this is the boy who gave me some money yesterday, or this is Khalid who helped me yesterday, or the children who are standing over there are my children. So we are using who with people. So to sum up, we use which with object, and we use where place with place. If you have a place, we use where, and finally we use who with a person, and that you can use it with object. And you can also use it with people. So you can also say the boy that is standing next to me, or the girl that is wearing a red dress is Sarah. So we use who and that with people. and we use where with a place, which and that we use it with objects. So now let's move on to the activity. I have an activity here, so let me scroll down and then we will do the activity. All right, so this is the activity. So the question is fill in the blanks with the correct pronoun. So we talked about where, which, that, and who. So we need to fill in the blanks. These are the blanks, the blank spaces. So we need to use these relative pronouns. So I'll give you some times to do the activity. Alright, you can type your answers on the chat box if you'd like to. So please pay attention to the noun. So in the first question, we have the woman. In the second, we have the room. In the last, we have the clothes. The fourth, we have the man. And the last one, we have the restaurant, is a place. So please pay attention to these. It's a place, we use this, and so on. Alright, let's do the activity. So number one, did I tell you about the woman, blank space, lives next door? So which pronoun we should use here? Yes, who. Why? Why did we use who? Because we have the woman. So the woman is a person, so therefore we use who. The second sentence, and this is the room, blank space, I sleep. So the room is a place, so remember. Yes, exactly. So we use where because we have a place. This is the room where I sleep. Number three, these are the clothes, blank space, my mom bought me last week. So we have the clothes. Clothes is an object. Yes, exactly. So you can use that or which. So these are the clothes that my mom bought me last week. Or you can say these are the clothes which my mom bought me last week. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Number four, the man standing over there is my uncle. So which pronoun should we use? Yes, exactly. Oh, because we have a person, the man. So the man who is standing over there is my uncle. And the last one, the restaurant we ate yesterday was quite expensive. So which pronoun should we use? Exactly, because we have a place, so we should use where. So the restaurant where we ate yesterday was quite expensive. Okay, good job, guys. So let's recap. So we said that we use where with a place, and we use who with a person, and we use which and that with objects. And we said also that you can also use that with people. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this online meeting and see you next time.